guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something pretty interesting which we haven't done in my channel for a very long time. In fact, we've never done. So today we're going to be trying to see what would be the price of adding up every single Apple product in the market. The thing about this is that I'm only going to be adding everything from the official Apple Store online. That's why I'm on my Chromebook. And I'm only going to be adding up the newer models. If you guys want to see another video of me adding up literally everything, hit the subscribe button, like button, and I'll maybe send a private video and you guys can all see it. So anyways, let's get back into the video. Search up the Apple Store. I haven't posted a video in a very long time. Pretty long, I would say like within like 2 weeks. This is the first video I've posted within 2 weeks. So let's start. Obviously, I already added some things just to start up with this video. I added some MacBooks, as you guys can see. 1 second. So here I've added review bag. I've added one space gray MacBook and Pro, and also two 13-inch MacBook Air M2 chips, which is up to $5,000 already. But let's redo this entire thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do remove. I'm going to remove everything from this list. And guess what? Let's start everything again. So as you guys can see, when you go on to the Apple website, there are a bunch of things listed up on the top. We have Macs, iPhones, iPad, Apple Watches, Apple Vision Pro, which will definitely add up a lot of money here. AirPods, AirTags, Apple TVs, which is also going to add up a lot of money. HomePods, accessories for your iPhone, and gift cards. And the thing we're not going to be doing today is we're not going to be doing accessories, gift cards, except those two. We're going to do everything else. Anyways, let's get back in. So here we have the MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, and then we have the Mac Mini, the Mac Studio, the Studio Display, and the Mac Pro with the Pro Display XDR as well. You guys could see that the price of all of these things are so expensive, and the weird part is that the monitor itself is way expensive than the Apple Vision Pro. But the thing is that we're gonna have to add up everything, so let's figure this out. Let's start up with the Air. Let's go to buy. And what we're gonna buy is that we're not actually gonna buy it, we're just gonna figure out the price of all of this combined. So here we have the M3 chip, 8-core CPU, MacBook Air, 13-inch. So we're gonna add up. We're gonna add a 13-inch M2 chip, and we're gonna add that to our bag. So that's now added into our bag. Let's go back. Next, we're gonna add up, from the M2 section, we're gonna take it off and go to the M3 section. So technically, I should also buy this one because they're both one of the newer ones, so might as well just buy them both. Okay, so I added that to the cart as well. And now let's go to the M3 chip section. The 13-inch M3 chip. There are a bunch of these, but I'm going to add up the most expensive one, which is this one. Okay, I added that in. And next, let's go to the iPad. Next, let's go to the 15-inch M3 chip. And the most expensive one here is the 8-core CPU, 10-core CPU, 16 gigabytes, 512 gigabytes SSD storage, and many colors. We're gonna buy that for 2,240. We're not actually buying it. We're just gonna see all of these added up. So let's add that to the thing. Add that to the cart. Okay, now we're done for the Air. Let's go to the Pro. So now let's go to the Pro, guys. We're on the MacBook Air M2 section and the MacBook Pro. After doing the MacBook Pro, we're going to do the iMac and the iMac Mini. And every single subject we do, we're going to look after this. We're going to look at the end and see how much does all of this cost. So let's go to the MacBook Pro now. So now we're in all, so we can just look at all the MacBook Pros, but I'm just going to look specifically for the M3 chip Max. So right now I'm going to buy the $4,349, not buy, but we're just going to add it to the cart, and we're going to buy the M3 chip 14. And then now in the Pros, I'll get this. Add to our bag. And if you guys are feeling like we already have 6 things in our cart, which is, I thought we had like around 10 already, but that's pretty not that bad, so not that bad. Now let's go and figure out. So we're still in the 14-inch, so we don't know yet. Now just go to the M3 chip section, and the most expensive one here is this. I think I already bought that one actually. Did I already buy that M3 chip Pro? No, I didn't buy this actually. So let's buy this one as well. So let that go to our bag. The thing about the iPad, the MacBook Pros is that they're very thick, unlike the MacBook Airs. So now we went into the 16-inch section. They're very thick, unlike the MacBook Airs. The MacBook Airs are very slick. The thing about Apple is that they're mostly into their software, but also their slickness. So that's also a good thing. $5,000 for this. Wow, that's actually very expensive. $5,000 for one MacBook. That's actually very expensive, to be honest, guys. Now the M3 chip. Let's look at the M3 chip. The most expensive one is this. Okay, instead of just being boring with you guys, let's actually talk a little bit about the Apple Vision Pro and the other one. So yeah, right now, as you guys can see, it's October 14th in 2024, and obviously the iPhone 16 came out. We will be doing a video of that. Right now, I'm also kind of trying to get enough chore money to buy an iPad Series 10, which is at like $500 in the market right now. And if I buy that, I can actually review it for all of you guys, which is the good thing. And so I'm really aiming to buy the iPad 10th generation, which I'll be showing in the video soon. So right now we've already hit 10 things in our thing, and now we're going to go to the iMacs. The thing about the iMacs is that the iMacs have a screen, and at the same time they have different color options with a speaker built into it, which is also pretty cool. Okay. Most expensive iMac here is $2,000. So I'm going to be buying that. There are differences between the iMacs as well. Like one iMac has the speakers under it. Another iMac doesn't have a speaker. It's like mostly the screen itself, and it's pretty thick. And the other iMac, the most expensive iMac in the store available, is the thin iMac, which also doesn't have the speakers with it. So that's the thing. I feel like we want to look at the thing, right? I'm just going to look at the bag and let's review it. Let's see. Okay, these are all the stuff which is in our thing. And all of it rounded up. We already at 40,000, guys. All of this added up is literally $40,000. 40,000. Anyways, let's go back. And we got our iMacs in, and let's go to the Mac Mini. The most expensive Mac Mini here right now is the $1,699. I'm pretty surprised that the Mac Mini is actually selling only for $799, $800, just like the price of the iPad, which I'm actually kind of proud of because Apple's pricings are actually pretty expensive. But this Mac Mini is technically like a mini PC, and it has a lot of storage, and it's also compatible to other monitors. It doesn't have to only be compatible to the Mac itself. But the Mac Mini at its price is pretty not that bad. So we bought the Mac Mini at its price of $1,699. Now let's buy the Mac Studio, which is also another version of the Mac Mini. But the thing about it is that it's a PC, but it's meant for studio. So the most expensive Mac Studio right now is going for $5,499, which is for technically $5,500. The reason because of that is because it comes with an M2 Ultra chip with 24-core CPU, 60-core GPU, and 32-core Neural Engine. And then the other one is way cheaper with the M2 chip Max, unlike the Ultra. We'll be talking about the Ultra and the Max in another video, but anyways, let's see. Add to our bag. And I did watch a lot of other people doing this one video of them adding all of the stuff together, and it almost went for $100,000. But me adding almost every expensive thing, like one of every expensive thing in the entire Apple Store is already $40,000. Oh, I already did the Mac Studio. Never mind. We're going now to the Studio Display, and then after that we're going to the big chungus, the Mac Pro. Okay, so the the Apple Studio Display goes up to around $2,000, and we're gonna go for the more expensive one. The most expensive. And we bought the most. We're not buying it. I mean, it's in our bag, and we're gonna figure out the price later. So we got the most expensive Mac Mini in the market. And now we're going to the big chungus, the Mac Pro. The Mac Pro is technically a PC like the Mac Mini and the Mac Studio, but a little bit bigger and has a lot more into it. The most expensive Mac Pro here is at $9,000, more expensive than the Apple Vision Pro itself. So let's continue. Okay, we're gonna add that to our bag. We already are at how much? 15 things in our thing. Now we're at 16. I want to literally really look what's in our market right now. But let's see later. We're almost done the entire max section. After this, we'll go to the next section. So obviously the most expensive one is what we're aiming for. We're not going to buy it, but just want to get a little bit of more content and see how this goes. Oh, as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but my screen is glitching. Because I got 23 things in the bag. Oh no. I accidentally added too many. What is it? Too many displays. So let me just delete some of them. Excusez-moi. That was pretty funny of me. Oh, I accidentally got 2 more. Let me just take that out as well. Okay, let's get back in. So now we're actually done the max section, and now we're going to go into a little bit of smaller section, which I think is going to be the watches. Oh no, it's the iPhones. So yeah, obviously we're going to be getting every iPhone here. We're not going to be getting the iPhone 15s. We're going to be getting all the iPhone 16s. So buy. In the Pro section, I'm thinking of getting the most expensive one. So 1 terabyte. I'm just gonna go like no trading. That's it.
Papa, I'm gonna get so mad at you if they left right now.
Okay, now we got the iPhone 16, 1 terabyte. And that's what I'm going to be getting in the phone section, the most expensive one. Now we're going to the iPads. Obviously, the iPads I'm going to be getting the 10th, the Mini, the iPad Air, and the iPad Pro. But all of them are going to be the most expensive one. So first, let's go into the iPad Pro. And we're going to be buying the most expensive one, which is the bigger one. The 13-inch model. So let's get that. Space Gray. 2 terabytes model. Nanotouch.
Where's my backpack? Where's my backpack? Where's my backpack?
So that's also a pretty cool thing. Apple Pencil, no, that's just accessory, guys. I'm not gonna be getting an Apple Pencil. No Apple Pencil. No keyboard. No trading. No Apple Care. And all of that added up to 3,600. That's it. Let me just see if I accidentally got like. Okay, I accidentally got 2 iPad Pros. Let me just delete one. That's fine. I'm getting really tired, guys, of doing this. How much are we at right now? 82,000! Oh wow, I think we're going to definitely go above 100k. Let's just not talk about this. Obviously I'm not going to be buying this, so I'm not going to be heartbroken. But I just want to see. It's going to take a long time, that's the thing. It's going to take a very, very long time. Now the iPad Air. We're going to be getting the most expensive one, which is 13-inch. Space gray. I like space gray a lot. 1 terabyte. Circular. We're all going for most expensive. No on average. No Apple Pencil. No keyboard. No trading. I'm not trading anything for it. Actually, I just realized something. If I do want to buy like an iPad for my for the channel, why not I trade in a old excuse me, why not I trade in one of the iPhone SEs I have for the iPad. This iPad, this is the one I'm looking for, guys. And obviously we're not going to be getting all the iPads, we're just going to choose one of them. So, the 250 gigs. No Apple Pencil. No keyboard. No trading. Okay, so we're in. Wait. No. I just want to see something. I really want to see something. Oh, the iPad itself is 400. Okay, never mind. And now we're going to the iPad Mini, which is also another iPad I may want to buy, but the thing is that I'm going to go from cheaper to the iPad Air all the way to the Mini and then go to the Pro. That's what I'm thinking of. So I'm going to build up my channel in that way. Oh, I didn't know that. Looks like the iPad Mini and the iPad 10th generation has the exact same amount of storage space. Which is cool. No Apple Pencil. No Smart Folio. No trading. No Apple Care. And all that added up is 1K. Add to bag. Okay, we're done the iPad section, and now we're going to go to what I think is the watch. I think it's the watch. Yeah, we're doing the watch, guys. Is it the watch? Let me check. Yeah, it is the watch. It's the watch. And after the watch, we have the Apple Vision Pro. Actually, let's finish the Apple Vision Pro because it's pretty small. All we have to do is just add that in. That's it. We're not going to be buying any of the accessories. Oh no, I don't want to measure my head. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this is that obviously the price of the Apple Vision Pro is $5,000. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take that, write it on a note, and then whatever number we get on the end, I'm just going to add that up right later. The watch section is also pretty small, so we have the Apple Watch Series 10, the Ultra, the SE, and the Horizon. Let's get the Series 10. We're going to go for titanium, the black titanium. $46 millimeters. Rubber. I like the rubber ones. Oh, but the stainless steel ones are the most expensive here, so I'm going for the sports band. Stainless steel. That's done. Well, that was actually really bad. I got everything expensive in there. Now we have to do the Ultra 2. We're not going to be doing the Apple Watch Ultra 1. We're just going to do the 2. And I like the black one, so I'm just going to do the black. I don't have a large waist. I'm just going to do what it takes. Now, how much more? Now we have the SE, and I'm just going to do the 1 SE. That's it. Should I do the SE because it's not that expensive, to be honest. And then, wait a second. Nope. Got that, and then how long did this take? Oh my god, this is actually taking so long. And then now we're going to the Hermes. Oh wow, we actually have 2 more. We have the Apple Watch Series 10 Hermes. The Apple Watch Ultra Hermes. What's the difference of Hermes? Oh, it's the wristband. Is it? Comment down below what is Hermes. I don't think I'm going to be doing Hermes because it technically says Series 10 and it's Ultra 2. So I don't think I'm going to be actually doing Hermes. Well, they added that in. And let's see, what's the price of her bag? If anyone is dumb enough to buy every single Apple product in the market, it's not gonna be me. Let's see. $96,000, and we're not even halfway done. $4,000. That's actually not that bad for all of these products. But still, 99. Anyways, we're not even halfway done. So including the AirTags, the AirPods, the Apple Vision Pro, which I need to figure that out yet. The HomePod and the 4K TV. We had to figure that out. So yeah, it's 2024. Obviously, the AirPod 4s came out. Oh, we also have AirPod Maxes, which we're also going to be buying. Bye. We got the AirPod 4s, now we gotta do the AirPod Maxes, which will go around at $1,000 because of how expensive they are. You guys should see my last video. The AirPod Maxes, I literally screamed from the top of my head because of how expensive they are. They're $779. I still can't get over it. I do like that orange AirPod. I'm gonna go for the orange. I do like it a lot. Add to our bag. I'm sweating. I think we reached 100K. Dollars, not subscribers, dollars. But, let's see. But on the AirPods, let's do AirTags. AirTags, there's obviously two. You can get a pack of 4 or a pack of 1. I'm going to be doing the pack of 4. In real life, my family may buy AirTags because sometimes we also lose stuff a lot. So, $129 for AirTags, not worth it, but I'll take it. Okay, we're reviewing the bag, and I think we got to 98,000. Yes, we're at 98,000 right now. It's almost like they're almost close to buying a car. Actually, all of these Apple products combined will almost buy a Tesla. We're on the AirTags, and now I'm going to be doing the Apple TV. I want Wi-Fi internet. Oh, the Apple TV is actually only 200. I thought it would go for a K. 1K. That's not actually that bad. I mean, my Google TV at home was like around 32 or 42. We'll look that up later. But that's not actually bad for an Apple TV. Now, HomePod, we're gonna buy the big one and the small one. No doubt about that. HomePod Mini. First, let's get the HomePod, and then we'll get the HomePod Mini. I'll get the Midnight. Like Midnight. That's a bag.
Hello.
HomePod Mini.
Hey, Jimmy, this is Bala. Yeah. Yeah.
And the HomePod Mini.
Front enclosure, front.
Color. I'll take the orange. Actually, the orange looks pretty good.
45 inches.
If you guys don't like my color choices, don't mind it.
And
I like my color choices very much.
And the height is just now you measure.
So yeah, that's actually it, except the gift cards and stuff. Let's look at how much all of that added up was.
No, 45 is the depth. Means yeah.
$999,487.46. And it didn't go over 100,000, but if I say this, it's going to go even more than 100,000. We didn't add the Apple Vision Pro. And how much was the Apple Vision Pro? $5,000. So 5,000 plus 499, I mean 999 would be 100,000. 100,000.
Height is 8.
Around 100,000 for around 104,000 and then $487 and then 46 cents. So that's the price over here. The price is $104,487.46. if you guys enjoyed the video of me lasting almost about an hour of trying to add every single Apple product here, please subscribe, like, and share the video to other relatives. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers, but anyways, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Peace.